the winner of the 2015 Shaughnessy Cohen Prize for Political Writing is John Ibbitson for Stephen Harper, published by Signal, McClelland, and Stewart.
So the idea that you shouldn't come up with any prepared remarks in case you jinx it turns out to be a really lousy idea. So a couple of things. I'd like to especially to pay tribute to Bill Johnson, whose early biography of Stephen Harper painted a very fine portrait of him up until his years when he became Prime Minister. And as the Writers' Trust has already demonstrated, Paul Well's book, The Long Gone Prime Minister, was sitting beside my computer for an unseemly amount of time while I was writing. So thanks to both of them. Thanks also to all of the people who I spoke to on and off the record, who shared their thoughts, who agreed to read portions of the manuscript, who disagreed sometimes and always deferred in the end to what I thought was best. They painted the portrait of Stephen Harper. I just signed my name to the bottom of the canvas, that's all. John Pierce is my agent. He is also my therapist and my confessor, my editor, and my good friend. Doug Pepper, this is the second book I've worked on with him. We're already at work on the third, and that's only the beginning. He is a wonderful editor. To the writers in the room, if you get a chance to work with Doug, you'll be very grateful that you did. To my co-finalists, look, it had to have been a roll of the dice, right? These are great books, and it's been a great pleasure and joy to be with you the last couple of years. And of course, to the jury and to the Writers' Trust, I'm deeply suspicious, but I'm enormously grateful for your decision. And of course, I have said this before, and I'm not going to hesitate this day of all days to say it again. Everything is because of Grant Burke, and surely it's just a little bit cool that Stephen Harper's biography dedicated the book to his husband. About the subject, I'll say only what I have said before. We are a blessed country. You go find another one that in the last 3 decades has governed as well on behalf of the people as we have, whether it was free trade, whether it was the GST, whether it was killing the deficit, whether it was wide open immigration, whether it was managing a financial crisis, whether it was new trade agreements, and a new relationship with the provinces. We've gone through the last 30 years better than just about anybody. And whether you like it or not, Stephen Harper was part of it. Thank you.